At the start of 2024, I decided to ride at least 10 miles every day for charity in support of Alzheimer's Research UK and my granddad Derek, who had the disease. Back in January, my granddad was still alive, living in a care home with a pretty rubbish quality of life. But as I was bike packing to Strathpuffer, a cycling event in the Highlands of Scotland in January, I had a phone call from my mum saying that he'd passed away. I had really mixed emotions about this, because to me, my granddad hadn't been with me for ages. But at the same time, I was really sad that he'd passed away. And after that, I was more determined than ever to continue riding every day for the whole of 2024 to raise money for Alzheimer's Research UK. And that's exactly what I've done. It's New Year's Eve and 2024, and I'm just about to finish my Cycling 366 challenge in memory of my granddad and in support of Alzheimer's Research UK. If you don't want to watch this video all the way to the end, please help me out by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment and sharing it with your friends, or if you really want to go the extra mile, I'll leave a link to donate in the description and in the comments. This isn't the first time that I've done this. I did this exact same challenge in 2020 where I cycled over 10,000 miles for the year. Now 2020, as we all know, was a very peculiar year. But this year, on my final ride, I'm going to reach just shy of 5,000 miles. And although I've only done 5,000 miles, this year has been way harder than when I did it in 2020. Back in 2020, I was furloughed for 6 months. I had 6 months full pay, not working, and all I had was the bike. There was nothing for me to do. As you know, we were all locked down, so the bike for me was a bit of a meditation. I'd just go out 30, 40, 50 plus miles most days in the nice weather. So I racked up huge mileage, and it became part of my routine when I didn't really have a routine. And back then I learned about daily mileage, recovery, how to get good sleep, how to stretch so that my legs would work properly for the next day's ride. But this year, I'm not even going to hit 5,000 miles. I'm on like 4,950 or something. But this year's been a lot harder. It's been a mental battle. I wanted to prove to myself at the beginning of the year that I could do it, even though I've been working full-time this entire time and with children now, which I didn't have in 2020. And I've proven that you can do it. It can be done. And although it can be done, I'll be honest with you, I found this year really hard squeezing in these bike rides and my YouTube videos and working full-time and looking after my children and family. It's been really difficult, and at times I haven't actually enjoyed it. I thought I would really relish in the opportunity to go on my bike every day, but there have been some days where it was like, oh, I've just done everything, I'm absolutely knackered, the children are in bed finally, and now I've got to go and do my bike ride. It's pitch black and it's chucking it down my brain. And I've always felt a bit better after doing it, but I can genuinely say I didn't really feel that in 2020. The bike was the highlight of my day. And this year it's almost just been an afterthought, trying to squeeze it in around all my other responsibilities. So anything else to report? I'd like to be able to say I've lost weight, but I haven't. I've really fluctuated. I've gained weight, I've lost weight, and I'm pretty sure I am where I was at the beginning of the year, despite all the cycling. And I've got to be honest, most of that is down to diet and being absolutely exhausted after having our second child in October, having a newborn and a toddler and working full time. You kind of just eat what you fancy and eat what you can, and that's definitely not helped me. But I've learned for next year, I'm really going to focus on health next year. That's one of my main drivers, because I haven't this year. It's just been all systems go. I'm really looking forward to having a bit of a recalibration. I am a little bit disappointed in that I definitely didn't shout about this as much as I should have done. It was one of those things I felt like I was always going to do it next time or next week, and it's just always got pushed to the bottom of the pile, having children and bringing out these videos. It's just been a lot to do, and I feel a little bit like I've let myself down there. I started off raising money for my granddad for Alzheimer's research, and I think, if I'm being honest with myself, I definitely could have done a lot more to raise money this year. And although I've been putting in the work, doing the mileage, a lot of people just don't know I've been doing this. I've not mentioned it enough on my films. I've not been telling my friends and family enough, pestering them to donate. I am going to be doing that today because it's the last day of my challenge. If you'd like to support me, can I ask you a massive favour? Even if you've already donated or you can't afford to donate anything at the moment, the more people this video reaches, the more money I'm going to raise. It's simple as that. So, as a minimum, could you like this video, leave a comment, share it, just click the share button, put it on Facebook or Instagram or however you want to share it. The more people that I get to watch, the more people are going to donate. So if you can't afford to donate right now yourselves, that's a free way you can really help me and my challenge out. So thank you very much. And lastly, before I go, to those of you who've donated already, thank you so much. I can't believe how many, well, to me, random strangers have given money to the charity, and you've maybe never even met me before and you feel compelled to do something. So that's been amazing to see. But if you haven't donated and you feel like you can, I will leave a link in the description and in the comments. I'll pin one right at the top so you can. Every little helps, even a few quid makes a massive difference. So thank you so much for watching my videos this year, following me on Strava, doing these rides every day, and for watching this video today. Have a great new year, and I'll see you soon.